What's going on, guys? This is your boy Edwin. I just wanted to really quickly let you guys know that you have to really love your hair and love yourself. You have to love yourself and love your hair. You have to remember, love your hair, love yourself, and love your hair. Why? I remember really looking back and going through what I went through with a hair. I went through a period in my life where I really was not happy with what was coming out of my scalp. I was not loving my hair texture. I was just really not feeling it, to the point that I was just trying to style my hair in different ways. And one of the ways was straight. I was wearing my hair straight all the time, and it got to the point where, in my mind, I made myself believe that the straight hair was just the way to go. So I completely went and relaxed my hair, which it was a very interesting experience because I remember sitting there getting a relaxer done by my hairstylist. I convinced her. I was like, I want a hair relaxer, and I got it done. And it was intense because I heard that when, the longer that you keep the relaxer, the better it is. So, my hairstylist would be like, Edwin, I was like, is it itching? And I'm like, no. Edwin, is it itching? And mind you, it was like burning. And I was like, oh my God, okay, get it out. It's burning. I was like, she didn't understand, but I was just waiting for it, I was just waiting and waiting longer and longer, which you're not supposed to. And I remember walking out and I actually had like burns in my scalp. But I kept doing it because, I was really going in my mind. It was just a great look for me, and it's something that was cool. So I remember having a conversation that was with someone that I was close to that had was going through chemotherapy and was losing her hair, and she just really made me see things in a different way, because she was like, I wish I had your hair, Edwin. I wish I had your curly hair. And I was like, whoa. I was like, here I am trying to change my hair texture. Here I am to, going through this whole process, every month, burning my scalp and not embracing what I'm blessed with, my hair texture. And I have, my friend wishing she had that. And that just made me see things in a different perspective. So, that it really hit me. And that at that point I was just like, oh my God. I was like, I'm in the shower, my hair is completely straight, it's not curling, and I was like, I have to, stop this. And I had to go through this whole transition. I'm sure you guys can relate to the whole transition. We have to chop your hair, small portions, and then do a big chop at the end, and then your hair is kind of like in the middle of nowhere and you don't know what to do, and then you have to just have patience and let it grow. And until like now. And it was just an experience, I think, that I was supposed to go through to understand that you have to love what you're blessed with. You have to embrace it. And one of the things was my hair. You have to, whether, like I said before, whether you have any type of texture hair, you have to learn how to manage it. You need to learn how to play with it, how you style it, how to put different products in it to make it look different or make it do something different. And I think especially with my hair, especially, it just has a mind of its own, and it can do so many different things. So, looking back, I'm like, why would I just completely change my hair texture? But, you live and you learn. So I'm glad that I was able to go through that, to be able to speak to you guys now about not changing your hair texture, not putting any chemicals in it to completely change what is meant to do. So you have to just love your hair and love yourself, guys. That's like the main message right now. And I just wanted to let you guys know that tomorrow I'll be posting some things of how to style your curly hair in a completely different way. So please stay tuned. Be safe and have a good night.